This video is all about the Bakerstone Pizza Oven, and I just happen to have one that's brand new in the box. So we're gonna tear away the straps, we're gonna throw away the packaging, and we're gonna see exactly what you get when you open one up. Welcome to the Rural Dad, and if this is your first time and you're into barbecuing or gardening or anything rural, you're probably going to want to subscribe. More so because I'm going to be firing this thing up on Saturday, and I'm going to be filming a pizza cooking review that you're going to want to see. I don't know exactly what's in this box. I didn't order this. This was dropped off by a good friend of mine, and I do know it's a portable gas pizza oven. It's got a pizza peel, which is like your big wooden paddle, and a pizza turner. So I'm going to open this up. We're going to see what's in here. I did briefly see some info about this on the Bakerstone website, so we're gonna go ahead and just start opening this up. I haven't even touched it. You can see the straps are still on it, so you know as much as I do about this right now. Last time I did one of these, I had the dullest knife, and this one seems to work. So away with the straps we go. This is a good looking box. Oh, hey buddy! My little helper's with me today. His big brother's in school, so. Here you go, bud. You want me to fix the rake for you? Yeah? Okay, bud, there you go. Carry on. All right. So right away on top, here is our propane regulator. Like I said, it's portable, runs off a portable propane tank. Here is a box on the end. It's very heavy. I am going to assume that these are the stones. And yes, these are the stones. The stones come with styrofoam in between each one, so none of them are contact. I have absolutely zero damage by the looks of it. Perfect. And it comes in pieces. Okay, so this piece here is going to be the pizza oven, I believe. And I believe by the looks of the video I saw, this just sits on the grill unit. And there's a real cool thing about that too, which I'm going to get to in a minute. This is the base of the unit. Again, you can see excellent packaging. None of this unit came into contact with the side of the box. I like that. And then you got a nice big box for a 3-year-old to play in. And away he goes. All right, so let's take the styrofoam off so you can see this for the first time. Here's what I'm looking at. Looking at other controls here. These are obviously going to be your burners, and then here's your electric starter. Seems like we got two burners in here. Your center one with its own ignition source, and this one over here, I'm assuming that they both are simultaneous. Hang on, buddy. What do you think? And then, as you can see below, we got something going on there. So, those are the legs. Those are going to be, I don't know if they're going to work on my little construction table, so we'll see. But I believe they're fold down legs, so I'll check that out. There we go. Take your pan out. There's that piece of styrofoam. There's a card. Like I said, I cannot get over how well this is packaged. There's even cardboard on here to keep this from rubbing on the steel tracks. So next, what we're going to do is I'm going to grab this, and this is the top of your pizza oven, pizza box, and there's stuff in here. Warning: read product guide before using your pizza. So we'll read the instructions first. Anyway, see that sticker? I like this. The finish is nice. It's got a nice little thermometer. Nice little thermometer on top. The Bakerstone name. This is a good looking little unit here. If this shows up at your house and it's got damage in it, I'm going to be very surprised. And I'm going to say that it's probably the shipping company's fault. Because I think Canada Post would have a very hard time destroying this. So there's this piece here. I don't yet know what it is. Okay, now that should drop down. Okay, so forget everything I just told you about removing this box out of here. That was bad advice. According to the instructions, you're going to want to take these screws out. Well, take all these out. These are gonna support your stones in the oven. So we're gonna remove those now. It's just a Phillips screw. Also, that box. Hey buddy, is that just a wonderful box to play in? And bubbles that you can pop. And I think I'm gonna have to change your diaper too. Just remove all 8 of those screws and then take these off. Now we can take this box out. And that box is gonna have your pizza peel and your pizza turner and more styrofoam. Now that we have these removed, the 2 supports there, we have to remove this back panel as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, there's just 4 Phillips screws holding that on. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off now. And we're gonna put our first stone in. We need to identify the top stone. Then the stone D is gonna be the largest stone in the box. Here, Reagan, oh look, more. So this stone looks pretty large. It has a notch on each side. I don't see. Okay, there's no indication as to D on the stone, but it seems to be the largest in the box. This is our first stone just fitting in. It just sits on top of these straps. Here's something to keep in mind with your side stones. You want this flat end of these stones to face the front of the oven. I put them in wrong, and here's what happens when you do. These won't line up when you go to, these won't line up when you go to put the top stone on. This is what I did wrong. That notch that you can see right there should be at the back. So we will just rotate that around this way. There we go. Now, ooh, careful. Now the top stone is going to fit on. Now there's going to be a right and a wrong way to put this stone in as well. You want this shorter section to go to the front. And it'll line up perfectly with those grooves. Here's what it looks like after you get your top stone on. So you see it's not even quite even at the back, but the front is all flush and even at the front. So now the last piece to go is the back piece. There we go, and all I did, I just lifted up a little bit and this one slid right in, and there is a gap which will be at the bottom at the back of the oven. The vent catch, this thing. Looks like it's just basically to keep your pizza from sliding off the stone down the little vent. Here's how it's gonna go on. So you want the larger, wider part is gonna be on the stone like this, so that that skinny part is going up in here. I'm not gonna lie, this took me about 5 minutes to figure out. The reason you want that is because then when you want your support, these are the stone supports in the bottom. You want this lip here to fit inside that support. And then you can screw down into your back into your, and that's the next step anyway. Now that your vent catch is in, we're gonna screw these bottom stone supports back in. The vent catch is on and both our bottom supports are on, our stones are in. This top section, the pizza box, it is done. Here's what the inside of your oven's gonna look like. You can see that catch in the back. Nice fit and finish, perfect, beautiful. All right, the super cool thing about this base unit here, the burner unit, the real cool thing is not only can you put that pizza box on here, you can put a barbecue grill and a like a griddle. I think I call it a griddle, you know, like your Blackstone flat top. There's one of those you can put on here as well. A really cool accessory. Plus, I believe there is a stand. So just the little legs that are on here, you can get an actual stand for this unit. So some really cool accessories that you can get. I'm gonna look into it a little more. I'll maybe touch on that in my review video when I put the pizza in this weekend. So again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please just hit that logo down in the bottom corner. You can subscribe to my channel and you will see that video when it gets posted on probably Sunday next week, early next week, about how well this unit actually cooks a pizza. Here's your finished unit right here. So we got the pizza box on top, you got your burner controls, your igniter, propane at the back. The battery igniter, make sure that the positive end is facing you, so this way, and works like a charm. You're gonna find an Allen key comes with this oven, and it is not for anything needed to assemble. What it's for is to take the legs off of the unit if you want to mount it to a stand. So don't worry, you didn't forget to do something. Also, features of this, it claims you can bake a pizza in under 2 minutes, and it reaches 426 degrees Celsius. For everyone in the United States, that's 800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's really hot. If you want to pick one of these up for yourself, in the video description below, I have a link. Click on that link and you'll have one of these shipped right to your house. Any questions about this unit, just leave them in the comments below. I will get back to you and try to answer them as best as I can. Thanks for watching the whole video, and I will see you next time.